Good evening. And today we are on day 13 of the 4 week challenge. And the best part today is we are going live on YouTube channel. And due to some reasons, we are not going to go live on Facebook, which I will upload some technical issue. I'll upload this on Facebook later on. However, I'm here live for my community and we are starting the session today. Let me give for those of you who are joining in new, this session is a 4 week challenge for people to take action, some action towards going online. If you are not able to take action, you've been posting some posts on social media, you are a yoga teacher, dietitian, but not getting traction with your participants, then this is the right video that you are looking at. You can look back at the 12 videos and learn from there. Let, let me start sharing my screen and show you what we are going to go through today. And today we are on. Okay, here is the screen. Share screen. Okay. So we are on day 13. We have covered, we are in the monetization. If I were to zoom out, 4 week challenge, week one was mindset literacy and digital literacy and mindset. Week two was engagement and content strategy. And week three, we are at monetization and online products. So let's dig deeper. And in the last 2 days, what we have seen is how do we do online consultation setup and creating digital products. These are two things what we have seen yesterday, day and day for yesterday. So we are now on marketing and lead generation. So what we have done is overall, we have reset our mindset, saying that we are now confident to go online as a coach. And then we saw you created a video, you posted your story. So that was in week two. Week three is where rubber meets the road. You need to start making money out of it. And this is where, let me just stop sharing. So this is where you will start in in week three. You will start seeing where you. This is where the monetization of online products come into picture. So let's look at dive deeper into week three, day 13, marketing and lead generation. Okay, let's look at the objective. The reason of making it mind map in mind map is it's very easy to understand. The flow is known, so we get a mental picture of what we are going to study. So objective is to develop a marketing plan for our services and products. Many of you might be in services, some of you might be in product, like Sujata is selling Ayurvedic products. So for her, it is products, and for many, it is services, coaching, and consulting. Now, we are at marketing and lead generation. Let's understand this. You go to a restaurant and you don't see any people there, whereas in the next restaurant, it is buzzing with people. Will you feel like going in a restaurant where there is nobody, or where there are few people? Or would you like to go to a place where many people are thronging? So the answer is obvious. You will go to a place where many people are already there. So that being the case, for your business, the main blood of your business is your customers. If you don't have customers, then you don't have business. So getting the customers in is in itself an art and a science. So it's called as lead generation. You need to get leads. Leads are customers. Just think of it as a funnel. A funnel has a wider top and a narrower bottom. And then what happens in the top is all those people who see your ads, all those people who look at your Facebook post, all of them will not become your customers. So they are there at the top portion of your funnel. Then some of them will show interest and they'll start commenting. They are one level below. And some of them will say that, okay, we want to buy your product right now. So that's the next stage. They have shown interest. Then there are people who have already gone and bought your product. So those are at the bottom of your funnel. You need to nurture people who are at the top so that they become your customers. So we are talking today about the top portion. How do you get the people into the funnel? How do you get people to see you on social media and start engaging with you? So that's what we are doing in today's session. For that, it is important to identify who is your target audience. Let me take my example. My example is I am helping coaches who are in the holistic health space, coaches, experts, and consultants. So, Ayurveda doctors, homeopathy doctors, yoga teachers, yoga therapists, dietitians, these are all my target customer. Let's say you are a doctor who is holistically helping a couple who are unable to conceive, infertility issues. So they are your target audience. Or you are helping people with weight loss as a yoga coach or a diet coach, then these are your target audience. So first thing is to identify who is your target audience. So this comes through brainstorming, talking to some of your target audience, understanding the challenges that they are facing, what is their need, so that you will be able to cater to their needs. So this is the first step in marketing and lead generation. If you do not know whom you are targeting, then you will not be successful. There's one point that always comes is I am ready to help everyone. If you are a yoga teacher and if I ask you, who are your target customers? No, I don't have any target customer. Anybody who wants to come in, I'm ready to help them and serve them. That's where the challenge is. If I were to ask you, if there is a detergent bar, soap bar, and if I were to show those ads to three people, the man in the house, or the woman in the house, or the maid who is responsible for washing, somebody has to take a decision of which soap to buy. So you have to be clear of who is your target audience. If you are targeting the man in the house, he may not be the decision maker on which soap to buy, detergent to buy. Whereas a woman and the maid are real target audience whom you need to target. So that's where the soap is not for everybody. Even though a man's clothes are getting washed by the soap, but he is not the target audience for your advertisements, for your communication. And when you're clear that you are targeting the maids of the house for your detergent soap, then your communication is keeping in mind the maids, how sophisticated the language should be. Should it be in the local tone? Should it be in the local language? What is it that your call for action is? Buy one soap or a soap for the entire year? Depends on the capability of their spending power. The same way, if you are a yoga teacher and you are a 40-year-old yoga teacher and you have given results to many people who are in their 20s to 30s or 40s, target those audience first. Now it is all about gaining the confidence in the initial few months or years and then expanding your reach to other groups. When you're starting, you're not known in the market. You have to be known for one thing in the market to start with, and then you expand it to other branches. If you are talking about weight loss, then look at a particular audience. If you're a woman yoga instructor, look at people, IT women who wish to lose weight. So that becomes your target customers. So I hope you're clear about the target customers. And let me now go to the next part. Let's look at what kind of strategies are there. So this I'll split in three aspects. One is content marketing, social media marketing, and email marketing. I'll give you a feel of what these three things are. If I have a website or a blog and I want people to come in to my website or blog, you create content, you create articles, you create videos, and you post it on your website. You wish people should come and visit you. So that's where the content marketing comes in place. People come and visit your website and they say that, okay, I'm going to buy this now. Now, if you're taking the same video and putting it on your Facebook page or Insta or Facebook profile, and you wish people to come in and visit it, then it is social media marketing. Third one, which is email marketing, is where you are sending actively emails to people from whom you have collected email IDs. And they respond to your request saying that this is a new course that I'm launching, this is a new class that I'm starting. So they become your customers, and that is email marketing. So each one of them has its own pros and cons, has its own benefits, has its own advantages and disadvantages. Let's look at one by one. The first one, what I said was the content marketing, where you are posting your website. This is one of the most influential. It establishes your credibility. If you have a good looking website and if you are having a good looking blog, podcast, it establishes your authority. However, finding you out is difficult. They have to be led into your website from anywhere else. Just think of it that you are in a narrow street of a bigger city. So you have a beautiful house in that city. You have a beautiful house in a small, narrow street. So people have to come and visit you to appreciate your house. So you will lead them through a bus or an auto. Here, that tool is a social media marketing or the email marketing. Now let's come to the social media marketing. This is like a lot of buses are there and you are getting into one of the bus and then reaching your destination. There are a lot of people who are already, so here bus is like a traffic mode. Facebook has a lot of people who are visiting Facebook every day. Then Instagram has. So you are riding that bus and asking people to come along with you. And you are saying that this is what I'm doing and click on my website to join this or pay and join. So that's the social media marketing. Then the third thing is email marketing. While you're doing social media marketing, in one of the topics, I'll let you know how to collect emails. So once you have the email IDs of people, you do a blast saying that 1st of January, I'm starting a new batch of weight loss management for women who are working in the IT sector, aged 25 to 45. So if this is your message and you're putting it on email and sending it to 150 previous customers or contacts who have shown interest, then that is email marketing. So these are the three aspects that you need to understand, and the strategies for these three are totally different: content marketing, social media marketing, and email marketing, right? So let's look at what are the lead generation tactics. If I were to ask somebody to come and visit my shop and I have beautiful products in my shop, the first thing what I will do is I will let them know that I have a shop on this street. Please come and visit us. And we have a free consultation. For first 30 minutes, we'll not charge you. We'll give you all the tips for you to lose your weight. So the same way happens on social media marketing, that you give free consultation or free class, first free class, or the first week being free if you are taking a yoga class, or first diet consultation is free. So this gives you a lot of incoming traffic. Many people who are sitting on the fence, who are wanting to know more about it, will come to you. The second aspect is that of ebooks and webinars. So I use webinars to get people who have shown interest to come, and then I talk to them about my next project. And ebooks are a very good way to establish your authority. If you are a doctor helping infertile couple, then a book which talks about what kind of basic diet changes and lifestyle changes they have to do. So if you hand over this book, they will read this book, look at the value that the book has given, and want to know more from you by having a consultation with you. So these are the lead generation tactics. Now, for email marketing, lead generation tools like free consultation, ebooks, and webinars become a tool for you to get their email addresses and phone numbers. So the other thing is the WhatsApp marketing. This is as um, common, and it's becoming very powerful these days because many people are on WhatsApp. They're not on uh, email. So you can add marketing. So you can add WhatsApp marketing also as one of the pieces in the marketing strategy. So let's look at the tools. Now, what tools I use is I use TagMango for my courses. My webinars I'm doing right now through Google Meet and through Zoom, but my courses are all hosted in TagMango. The second thing that I'm doing currently using is ConvertKit for email marketing. So in ConvertKit, your email addresses, the clients whom you have, it will all be stored there. You can segment them. Let's say I'm a doctor and I'm treating two kinds of participants. One is who are looking to have a baby, infertile parents, and second is mothers who want a very easy pregnancy and delivery. So if there are two targets, then you have to segregate them. So you have to send, let's say if you're sending something for infertile couples, then you send only to that list. And there might be a chance that some of them will become customers for the second service where they would want you to help them with delivery, smooth delivery. So they automatically go in there, but then you have to be clear which list you are targeting. Third is Google Analytics for seeing how well your marketing is progressing. So at the end of today's session, let's look at, so we are on day 13 looking at marketing and lead generation. Let's look at the action plan. The action plan is you have to have a monthly content and campaign planning. Now, let me explain what this is. If I have to travel from Dharwad to Bangalore, which route to take? I know how much time it will take. I have to know that I have to fill in petrol in my car. I need to check my tire pressure. This is the preparation that I will do before I start for Bangalore from Dharwad. The same way, if you have to be successful in your marketing journey for your products or service, you have to know what are the basics that have to be in place before you start with that journey. And that basic is a calendar of your events that you will do or posts that you will do throughout the month. Once you have a calendar, it becomes easier for you to do as to what you will do on Mondays, what you will do on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. Will you take a break on Saturday, Sunday, or will you continue posting some or the other content? What kind of content you will have? Some of them will be short form content, which is called as the lean back content. Lean back content is that you you look at you take a mobile phone and you start browsing through it. It's like the reels. You are very quick in looking at reels. Now there are content which is long form content like YouTube posts or videos which are more than 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So you watch them with attention, and these are long form. So at least one long form content has to be there in a week, multiple short contents. Some polls can be given as to how many of you think that food is important. So this instills a lot of what I would say is activity in your group, in your set of customers. So this is how you have to do the marketing and lead strategy. And we would look at the next aspect of monetization tomorrow. If you have any questions, you can raise your hand and ask your questions. Now, before I conclude the day, so I'm very happy that for all of you taking action towards going online and achieving your results. So I'm looking forward to meet you tomorrow for the next session. Have a nice day.